What up, y'all? It's your boy SBK coming to you with another video here. I just want to touch bases with my peeps. Put my seatbelt on. I'm getting ready to go to the gym, y'all. I just want to give you guys a little prelude to some things that have been going on with me the last few weeks. I haven't really been active on here. There's a reason for that, because your boy's life's been life, you know what I mean? Your boy has been busy. Your boy's a father first, as you guys already know. Literally the whole month, the past 2 months, today's June the 1st, the past 2 months have been like crazy busy. Trying to get my daughter ready to transition to adulthood, out of high school to adulthood. In that process, content creating has been put on the back burner a little bit. I just want to take the time to let you guys know how much of a proud father I am. And I just want you guys to realize how I think of you guys whenever I am experiencing life when it's lifing, you know what I mean? Yesterday, my bestie's son, who is my bonus son, he graduated. So I've known that dude since he's 7 years old. And of course, you know, my daughter, I've been a full-time parent, single parent for almost 10 years. So watching those two grow up, it's made me grow up mentally. Now, that might seem like that's strange. It's not. Because along the way, adults have to keep on learning as well. Whenever you feel like you have arrived in life, then that's when you become ignorant, you know what I'm saying? Because you always have to keep evolving as an adult, you know what I mean? No matter how old you are. My daughter graduated last Sunday. Ladies and gentlemen, she graduated in the rain. In the freaking rain. Her class graduated in the rain. They knew days in advance. She graduated last Thursday. My family came down. She went to school on the day that she graduated. They practiced in their stadium, then they practiced in their auditorium, just preparing for the weather conditions, because I kept looking at my radar and my phone. It kept saying 90% chance of rain. So when she practiced that day, they gave her 10 tickets to give to family members. So I'm running around town the day of graduation to give tickets away to family members, so forth and so on. The school sends out a message and says, we're still monitoring things, if blah, blah, blah. Like, why they keep giving us the runaround, you know what I mean? By the time we got to the stadium, traveling there to the stadium, to the school, it was just pouring down rain. And I was like, what, parents and family members and folks in attendance, they were just kind of like, some people were disgruntled, you know what I mean? When the students came out in the pouring rain, they were so happy. They were so happy and so forth. And, you know, they just had this, they were enjoying the moment. The principal gets up during the ceremony and said, we apologize about the weather conditions. The students wanted to go through with it. This was their idea to go through with it. It was said that at my daughter's school, that was the first time in the school's history that they had graduation in the rain. I got to talking to my family about it. There was a lesson in that, you know what I mean? The lesson is that no matter what goes on in your life, things need to be done. It doesn't really, nothing, you know, if there's things that need to be done in life and it's a necessity for you to get done, then you shouldn't let obstacles just sway you to not go through with your plans. Because life is going to keep on lifing regardless of what kind of problems you run into. You have to decide to go ahead and go through with it. because you only live life once. I learned something from my daughter and her classmates that day last week, that you have to enjoy the moment because you only live once. I saw the students weren't having their heads down during the rain. They were so happy. I was looking at my daughter's face. She was smiling the whole time. I was looking at her classmates' face. They were all full of joy because they reached a milestone. So that was a lesson. No matter what you go through in life, the rains and the storms may come, proverbially speaking, in your life, you gotta keep on going. You gotta keep on going because life is gonna keep lifing. Life is gonna have storms. Life is gonna have issues. Life is gonna have problems. You have to keep on going because you only live once. You look back on that and say, we had storms and so forth. I really had fun. We still did it. I really love the positivity out of that whole thing. All in all, I just want to say that I'm proud of my daughter, the way that she handled that. I'm proud of those kids, the way they handled that. So that was a teaching lesson. Before I go into the gym and work out, and I'm looking kind of raggedy, ladies and gentlemen, but who looks pretty going to the gym? I wanted to leave you guys that message. I want you guys to know how proud I am as a father. It's been a hard road. I was emotional. I've been emotional. Just watching my child grow up and seeing her just go from a little girl and transitioning into the woman she is today, the young lady she is today, is very, very inspiring. So you don't quit being a parent just because they graduate or they leave the house or they get married. You're a parent as long as you're here on this earth. With teary-eyed, big old, I'm almost 300 pounds, ladies and gentlemen. I looked up at my daughter at home. I'm glad nobody was around. She saw her daddy, 295 pounds, with tears in his eyes, telling her to never change. I've learned a lot from her. She lost her mom at an early age. She has never complained. She has never felt sorry for herself. Never. She has never just used tragedy as an excuse. A lot of people do, you know what I mean? Not saying that's right, not saying that's wrong. I'm just saying that I have learned a lot from my little one, that you persevere regardless of what you go through. So I hope this helps you guys out. I hope you guys enjoy this video. I will be putting out more content. I appreciate all of my followers. I appreciate all of my subscribers. I love y'all. I hope you enjoy the video. With that, enjoy your day, and your boy, SBK, is gone.
What you